Now let's get into the 3 R's of habit formulation. I just spent close to 7 minutes alone just on habit just now, because it's so important to understand why we as humans do the things that we do. It's because of habit. It's because of what people expect of us. It's because of what we expect, so we don't have the confrontation, because people don't like confrontation, right? So number 1, reminder is the first R of the 3 R's of habit formulation. The cue or trigger that starts the habit. That's so good. Please, reminder. The cue or trigger that starts the habit. What does that actually mean? The best example I could think of was traffic lights turning green. We're so used to it. A lot of people nowadays, I'm guilty of this, I have to admit, I'm on my phone all day. When I'm on it doesn't mean I'm holding it, but it's playing all day. And I'm not talking about music from my iPad. I'm playing YouTube all day. If I'm in my car, YouTube is playing, unless my girlfriend is next to me, which she likes music, and when she's in the car, then we listen to whatever she wants. When I'm in my car by myself, which I would say when I'm driving, I would say that's literally 95% of the time, I'm usually just by myself in my car, either meeting me and my co-workers together, going to gigs together, doing the video marketing, whatever we're doing, or if it's just me going somewhere, I'm usually just always by myself. Usually people don't ride with me. So when I'm by myself though, I'm playing YouTube videos, and YouTube videos are playing. And you'll notice that most people nowadays, when they're at a red light, unless they're daydreaming off into something, they're usually on their phone nowadays. And it doesn't mean they're playing games or anything, it just means they're usually on their phone going through a text, checking an email real quick, or checking a YouTube video, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Even if it's just on Facebook and just doing this. And it's funny because if you look at people driving, you can literally see people just doing this. And you can tell they're on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, just checking their news feed or whatever. But that cue is the reminder, it's the trigger that starts the habit. When you see green, what do? Go. It's just a trigger. We don't even think anymore, right? Most people, you can say, hey, Kent, and you take a ball, hey, Kent, and you throw it to them. You don't say, I'm gonna throw a ball at them. I mean, don't do it like that, because then they won't know what to do. But if you say, hey, Kent, get his attention and throw a ball at him, automatically he will catch it, because that's his trigger. Someone throws a ball, you catch. It's just the trigger that we have. And that's the trigger for habits though, because we're used to it. So first R, reminder. The cue or trigger that starts the habit, traffic lights turning green, best one I can say.